Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of Magento 2 Marketplace price list. And in today's video tutorial, we'll be showing you how the marketplace sellers would be able to create the price rules and how they can add these price rules to the price list and its workflow and the web store front end. But before we proceed further, let me give you a small overview of this Muti-Vendor Marketplace price list add-on. So basically, price list is a type of a list that is having custom price rules, and it is beneficial for those vendors who want to provide their customers with different and attractive product pricing. The sellers can create various price rules based on the product itself, the product's category, product quantity, and the total product price. To create a price list, the vendor or the seller will add the created price rules to the price list as required. So let's get ahead and let's see how this particular extension works. So for that, I'll take you to the admin backend panel first, and I'll be showing you what different configuration settings are there for this particular extension, and thereafter we'll be logging into the vendor marketplace panel, and we'll be creating the price rules. And lastly, we'll be demonstrating how the price rules would be applicable to the selected customers and the web store front end. So let's get to the admin backend panel first. So here I am at the web store backend. So I'll be logging in as an admin first. And after I've logged into my account. So to configure the module configuration settings, what I'll do is I'll be navigating through stores. Then under settings, I'll be tapping the configuration button, and on the configuration page under the webcool block we have the marketplace price list, as you can see here. And as this is just a demonstration instance right now, some other modules are also installed here. So after you've installed the marketplace price list add-on for the Magento 2 Muti-Vendor Marketplace, you'll be having this marketplace price list menu option only. So we need to tap that up, and this would bring up the configuration settings for the marketplace price list, wherein the web store admin would be able to enable the price list at the web store front end for the sellers to use. So it's already selected as a yes, so you need to initially set it as yes so as to make use of this particular module's functionality. And after setting it as yes, you just need to save the configuration settings. And after this, what we'll be doing is now we'll be going to the front end, and at the web store front end we'll be logging in as a vendor first, and we'll be creating and we'll be checking the different options there as well. So right now I'm at the web store front end, and I'll be logging in as a seller right now. So I've logged into my account panel here, and on the left hand side you'll be able to see this particular marketplace block on the left hand side. And after the proper installation of this add-on, you'll be able to see this marketplace price list menu option with two different options. One is the manage price list, and the other one is the manage price rules. So we'll first go to the manage price rules section, and here the admin would be able to create multiple price rules according to his own requirement. And after creating the price rules, the admin can go to the manage price list section. I'll just open that up for you. And on the manage price list section here, the admin would be able to add the price list, and within the price list the admin would be able to put any of the created price rules that are there. So first of all, we'll go ahead and we'll create price rule. So we'll go to the manage price rule section. That's here under the marketplace price list. We have the manage price rules, and to add a new rule, the admin can tap the add rule button here on the top right hand side, and this would bring up the add price rules section. And here we have two different tabs. One is the add rules, and the other one is depends upon the selection that we have made for the applicable on option. For example, we have selected it is auto selected as product, so here we have the assign rules on products. if I would choose this as a category, then you will see that we have a category section here comes up, so as to choose the different categories that are there within the store. And if we choose this as product quantity, then we need to enter the quantity of the product, and similarly for the total price we can set up the total price, and for them you won't be having any of these tabs here. So to create a price rule, we can set up the price rule name, we can set up the price calculation type, whether you want to increase the price or you want to decrease the price for a particular product or the category, and you can choose the price type as a fixed price or a percentage price type. You can set up the amount that would be applicable as per the chosen option for the price type. Then you can set up the priority of the particular price rule, and you can choose on which should the price rule be applicable on. So you can choose from product, category, product quantity, and the total product price. Apart from that, according to your selected option here, you can set up the required option for the total, or for the product. If you are choosing the product, then you can choose the products on which you want to apply the price rule. So let's create a price rule first, and let's apply it to a product first, and let's see how this particular price rule works. So we'll set it as 20% off on product. So what we'll do is we'll decrease the price of the product. We'll choose the price type as fixed price. For example, if you want to decrease the price by a fixed amount, you can set up that amount here, and accordingly that amount would be decreased from the actual product price. Otherwise, if you want to decrease the product price using the percentage, then you can choose the percent price. So we'll choose the percent price for this demonstration, and I'll set it as 20%. Then we can set the priority of this particular price rule. Then we can choose applicable on, whether it's applicable, this price rule is applicable on a product, the product's category, or the product quantity, or the total product price. For now we'll be selecting the product. We have set the status as active. Now let's assign the rule to the products. So let's choose this product, that's the push it messenger bag. So we'll be decreasing the price of this particular product by 20% as per the rule we have just tried to create here. Decrease price with the percent price, that's 20% decrease on the product price. And after that we just need to tap the save button, and this would save the particular price rule. So here you can see a success message as well. Now after saving the price rule, we can navigate through marketplace price list and manage price list menu option. And here we have already created a price list. You can add more price lists accordingly as per your own requirement there. So what I'll do is, for now I'll be editing this created price list, and here we can basically edit the rules, and we can also choose the customers for which this particular price list would be applicable on. So we can tap the edit rules, and here we can choose whichever price rules you want to use. So for now I'll just deselect the rest ones, and I'll select the 20% off on product. So the status is active and the amount is 20%. It would decrease the price of the product. And for the customers, the admin can choose the customer from the list here. So right now I've only added one customer to this particular instance, so I just have one customer here. So for the John Doe, I've set the rule as 20% off on the product, and rest I've set the things as normal. So we can choose the start date as well and the end date for this particular price list, and I'll save this particular price list now. And this price list is having only one price rule that I've just selected. We can choose any number of created price rules that we have created. It depends upon the requirement. So now what I'll do is I'll go to the front end. I'm already at the front end, so I'll be purchasing this particular product, and let's see whether this particular price rule applies on the product or not. So let's see what product we had. So I'll just navigate to manage price rules, and here I'll edit this particular price rule that I just created, and I'll just check which for which product this price rule is applicable. So we had set it for the push it up messenger bag. Let me search this particular bag. So this bag was actually for $45, as you can see here, the actual price of the product. Now I searched for this push it messenger bag, and I'm already logged in as John Doe. Because I've already selected the John Doe while assigning the customer to the price list there. And now when we see the price of the push it messenger bag, it is showing 36 rupees. So basically what has happened is that it has decreased the price of the product by 20%, so that's why it is showing now 36. So the actual cost of this particular product was $45 or 45 rupees, and now it's for 36 rupees only. So that's how the price list works within the multi-vendor marketplace module. Also kindly note that this particular price list or the price rules are applicable on the base price of the product only, and it does not apply on the special group or tier pricing. So that's how the sellers can easily create the price rules, and they can assign the price rules accordingly. And let me take you once again to the seller's end. So here we have our price list. We can create multiple price lists. We can also activate, deactivate or delete any of the created price lists. Apart from that, the seller first needs to create the price rules, and then the price rules can be assigned to the price list. And within the price list, the sellers would be able to assign the customers to the particular price list. And here the sellers under the manage price rules would be able to create multiple number of price rules as per their requirement, and the sellers can activate, deactivate or delete the price rules from here. We also have different filters here for searching the created price rules, like the ID from and to, purchased on, from and to, price type, fixed price, percentage type, calculation type, increase price, decrease price. For example, if I choose decrease price, I apply the filter. Then for the decrease price, whichever price rules we have created, those are visible here. And this one is the one that we just created for the decrease, for decreasing the price of the product. So the actual price of that product was 45 rupees, and we purchased it for 36 rupees after applying the price rule for that particular customer. So that was much about the Magento 2 multi-vendor marketplace price list add-on, and I hope this small demonstration helped you out. If you have any questions or queries regarding this particular extension, then you can always get back to us at support@webcool.com, or you may raise a ticket at webcool.ubdesk.com. Thanks for watching this video, and have a great day ahead.